Alabama is not ready to execute death row inmates with nitrogen gas. A federal judge has asked the state if they were prepared to put Alan Eugene Miller to death by lethal gas next week. WVTM 13 John Papke is joining us now from one of the original crime scenes. John, what is that location's link to the 1999 case?
Well, Brittany, back on August 5th, 1999, witnesses said that Alan Miller walked into what was then Post Air Gas and murdered Terry Jarvis. Actually, today, though, the state of Alabama said that he would not be executed, or they wouldn't be ready to execute him with nitrogen hypoxia as the death row inmate had requested. Well, in all, Miller was convicted of murdering 3 people at 2 different Pelham workplaces back in 1999. He was convicted the following summer and sentenced to die. Well, in 2018, the state passed a law allowing death row inmates to pick nitrogen hypoxia as an alternative to lethal injection for their execution. Miller says he made that selection. The state says it has no record of his request. So after a hearing on Monday in federal court, a judge asked the state if it was ready to put Miller to death by lethal gas on his scheduled September 22nd execution date. Well, at the hearing that I attended on Monday, a lawyer with the Attorney General's office said the state was very likely to be ready, but this afternoon, this affidavit from the Department of Corrections commissioner says they would not be ready in time.
So, John, what do we know about nitrogen hypoxia?
Well, actually, the former Senator Tripp Pittman that sponsored the bill to change the law to give death row inmates that alternative said that the atmosphere actually contains 78% nitrogen, and that you would basically increase the amount of nitrogen that inmate would be breathing in. They would pass out and eventually pass away. Live in Pelham, John Papke, WVTM 13.